Hey, what's up? Eric again. First of all, sorry, I don't know what the hell is going on. My microphone, it seemed, it seemed like it crashed. When I use it, it makes a really weird sound. So I have to use the computer microphone. Sorry if the quality is not good, but you will hear me, so this is okay. Today I want to show you how I use the stereo imaging. And for that, I loaded the Dennis Koyu lift melody. This one. So yeah, I loaded these three synths. Nothing else. I just put it on everyone a simple EQ and a reverb. So yeah, what is the stereo imaging? Stereo imaging, how to explain it? It's just what is not mono. I don't know how to say it. You have in music, well, in the world really, we have mono and we have stereo. Okay, so stereo imaging is like the space you're covering in stereo. Okay, so what I use is the Ozone 5 imager. For me is the best one. Yeah, you can use 6, but I prefer the 5. It uses less CPU I think, so I use this one. So first of all, what I do always is right click, learn, and I play the melody. Okay, we have the frequency bands. So first of all, what I do is the bass in mono. Okay, so let's continue. What I like to do is to put depending on the synth, to put it wider or more in mono. It depends on where it has the energy. For example, if we have a synth that has a lot of area in the mid band, sorry, so I prefer it in mono than if it has a lot of high frequencies, you know. Or also depending on sound, maybe it is high but I prefer it on the mids, I don't know. So first of all, let's check this one. Okay, you can see that it is almost mono, this sound. It has, yeah, it has energy on this area, but you can see that it is almost a narrow band, a narrow line. So what to do? If you put it, if it is in mono, almost in mono, if you put all the way up, it won't create a nice stereo. It sounds weird. So stereo imaging, Ozone 5 imager, sorry, has the stereoize button that I like to put it on delay 20. That creates a really nice stereo sound for the mono synths. So I want this synth I like to be in mono, but I will make it a bit wider. Okay, let's continue with the second one. What I'm gonna do with this one is I'm going to put it like on the sides of the first lead. I mean, if you imagine that the synth are people, okay? So this first lead is for example one person that is in the center, and the second lead is gonna be three people on the sides, okay, one at the back and two on the sides of the first lid. So I'm going to do that to cover all the space in the stereo. So as you can hear, it's like the second lid is at the sides, is around the first lid, so it creates a better you create a better layer for your lids and a better space for the stereo. You cover more space. And then at the first one, this third one, it has a lot of high frequencies. Sorry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put it a lot of the side on the sides. But also doing the technique of putting it around the other two lids. Okay, so it's done. We have touched all the stereo imaging of the stereo of the three sounds, and now we're gonna touch a bit all together. What I'm looking here is that it doesn't cross a lot this line on the downside, because if it crosses a lot, it has phase problems and it can create rare things on your track. So yeah, we did it. We put all the synth in a stereo place. Everyone is around the other, and what a thing that I like to do a lot is to put white noise on the very sides. So, you know, it is not good to put a lot on the sides, the sounds, for example. It is not good to do this. It is not good to put all the way that up. You see, it is always here on the -1. Has a lot of problems. This has to be taller than wider, so it has a very big problem. But sometimes I like to put a white noise on a lot on the sides to create like a huge sound, a wider space, you know. So let me touch a bit. we're gonna make it super wide. Place in mono. You kind of hear it, this, so put it in mono. Make this super wide. Not excessively wide, but a lot. So now it has phase problem, but you're gonna put it in a very low volume so you cannot hear it, but if it's not there you will, it's like it needs something. So in a very low volume it won't create a very big phase problem. So if you're wearing headphones, you will, or earpods, you will notice when this noise is not there, it's like it needs something. It's a bit more in the center. So yeah, just that. Be sure that it is not. It has not phase problems down here. I like to do it like this way: one synth in the center, another one a bit more wide, another one wider, and with this technique, white noise super wide, and just be sure that every sound has its space and you cover all the space. Okay, and if sometimes you have here a weird spectrum, you can change the phase.
Se ha detectado una amenaza.
Sorry, you can change the phase so it has a better symmetry of the wave, the form. So if we rotate the face, it has a better, it has more symmetry, you know. So yeah, it's done. Hope you enjoy it and hope I helped you. So we see you in another tutorial. Goodbye.